Well, as you can see, that was the diesel Falcon 20DC that just came over apparently, which as you can see, the registration is G-FRAI, just seen come over anyway, but it looks like it's going to come back looping around, I think, which I don't have a clue where he is now anyway, but I think he's probably, yeah, he's turning back round now anyway. We're going to have to get more visuals of it, I think, anyway, but he's turning back round now anyway. Yeah, it's turning back round now. I'm going to have to get more pictures anyway, if it comes anyway. Can't see it yet though. There he is. So yes, that was the Draken Aviation Services we just seen come over anyway. So anyway, as you can see, the registration was G-FRAI. That we just seen come over anyway. And also I can hear another aircraft flying over, but I can't see the other one, where the other one is, but it's now flying over Marlow Bridge anyway. There he is. So yes, as you can see, the first one we just saw, that was the Dassault Falcon 200 we was just seeing come over anyway. So yes, that was the first aircraft we've just seen come over anyway, which that was the Dassault Falcon 200 that we've just seen come over anyway, which that was the Draken Aviation Services that was we've just seen anyway. So as you can see, the registration was G-FRAI, that we just seen come over anyway. As you can see, it's got the call sign, which, yeah, as you can see, the call sign is Amber 3, it is. So yeah, and this is the one that's based in Bournemouth Airport anyway, which if I go to anyway, there he is. This is where it took off from anyway. It took off from this base at Bournemouth Airport just around 3:05 anyway. So he literally just took off from his base at Bournemouth Airport anyway, which I think technically he was on the ground anyway. He was on the ground for about 3:05 anyway, so he was on the ground for about 3:05 anyway, and then took off just after 3:15, I believe anyway, just from his base to Bournemouth Airport anyway. So yeah, and as you can see here today, to start with, he was around 33,000, he was around 50,000 feet today apparently. And then just what we saw from here, when we saw it from the distance, well, not from the distance anyway, but where we saw it come close to me, for the second pass he came just around pretty much the same height, I think, anyway, just around 33 to 34,000 feet anyway. So as you can see, this is where he currently just did a loop from anyway. So he currently just did a loop back anyway. So yeah, this is where it did a loop back anyway, as he flew past just over Stydians anyway. So yeah, occasionally just flew past Stydians anyway. So yeah, this is where we just flew past here anyway. And then just after that we saw the Robin DR.400 that came over anyway, which that one we've just saw from the distance anyway, but that one flew past Milo Bridge and into Milo Churchtown anyway. But it looks like he's probably coming back anyway. Probably looks like he's probably going to come back, I believe anyway, but I don't know where he is. But I can't see it now anyway, but yeah, it's coming round, I believe anyway. Can't see it, but I can definitely hear it, but can't see the spot. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is, and just you can see it, this one also came for the second pass anyway, but I think the first thing we saw from the Robin DR.400, which as you can see, this is where it flew past to, as he flew past my bridge just to around, I'll say 17,000 feet anyway. This is where we currently saw it from a distance at first anyway, but then next minute he currently just came here anyway, as he came here just around almost 18,000 feet anyway. So literally I think for the next minute he currently just flew past probably just over Falmouth Bay, and then the next minute he just came in to fly at my house anyway, which technically he was just here before. Well, obviously he was after when we saw the Draken Aviation Services anyway, which you know, which obviously the Draken Aviation Services diesel Falcon that came here just before the Robin DR.400 just came as well anyway, which that was the first aircraft we just seen, and then the second was the DR.400 anyway, which that registration we've seen here, that was G-CDBM, that was. And as you can see with that one, he just took off at Penrith Airfield anyway. So yeah, so as you can see, he just took off at his base at Penrith Airfield just around 3:37 PM anyway. Just so you can see with that one, he just flew over just over the north coast anyway, just over the southwest coast of Hale anyway. Probably around the northwest of Hale anyway. And then with that one, he just came round anyway, as he flew past Milo Bridge and Milo Churchtown, and then worked all the way to Falmouth and then into my place in Penryn apparently. So yeah, this is where we just first saw this one anyway. Well, no, obviously the first one was the FA20, and then the second one was just the Robin DR.400 it was. So yeah, to be fair though, at least we would have managed to see two aircrafts at the same time anyway, the F-820 Draken Aviation Services and the Robin DR.400 anyway, which we would have seen that at the same time anyway. But okay, so anyway, the DR.400 is going to go back to Pampworth Airfield, and the F-820 should be heading back to its base at Bournemouth Airport very soon anyway. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching, bye bye.